Uh, Good morning, everyone. Myself Satyapsa Senapati from Darbhanga College of Engineering, Darbhanga. So today we are going to study a subject named as intelligent instrument. Right. So this is a subject that we will study in this seventh semester. This is basically will deal about the instruments, various type of instruments that you are seeing daily. You are actually surrounding you. There are lots of instruments. You are very much acquainted with many type of instruments. You are daily using many type of instruments regularly, right? So you know the instruments, right? But we'll discuss something extra. Actually the confusion is intelligent, right? This word intelligent, that I think that this intelligent word will create some curiosity. You can say exactly it is curiosity, not confusion. It is curiosity. So everybody knows what is an instrument, right? Something that is a physical device. If you give the examples of not examples, definition of simple definition of a instrument. So what this is something the physical device that is used to indicating something, measuring any type of measure. If you want to do, then that is called instrument, right? So what is very simple thing. Daily you know this thing. You are using daily this type of instruments. It's just a just like the instruments. Just like instrument will collect the data, right? It will collect data which are used for indicating, measuring, and recording physical quantities, right? The simple definition. Forget about books definition. This is books definition or technical definition. Layman definition will say something you will use something means what? This should be a physical objects, right? Imagination will not do the imagination. Anything can catch, you can hold that thing. That is called physical objects. The physical device. This instrument is a physical device used to measure anything as per your need, as per your requirement. That is called instruments, right? So now extra word, the whole subject that will study in this seventh semester, that is called intelligent instrument. The whole subject, the name of the subject contains a word which will create curiosity. That's called intelligent. So you know the meaning of the instrument. Now I will say the meaning of intelligent instrument. So what is the difference between instrument and intelligent instrument? That is our main objective, to know the difference between intelligent instrument and instrument. Instrument, I will say the meaning of the intelligent instrument. So something, if you add a extra device, which is used for many purposes, then it is called intelligent instrument. Just I am giving the normal definition. Add some extra features. What is that extra features? If you like add extra directly I'm saying, if you add microprocessor, if the instrument includes microprocessor, then it will become intelligent instruments, right? So we'll discuss later. Microprocessor, why we are using? We are using microprocessor for programming purpose. Now all the things, maximum things that is going in the world based on programming, right? You will do, suppose you will do some program and it will automatically functionable, you can say directly. You can say in easy word, automatically programming, auto functioning. How it can automatically functioning? If you add some if you do some program, then the program will do run, then it will give the output. Human touch will be less, the role of human will be less in intelligent instrument. Now I think everybody, you are in 7th semester, I think you know that the current technology based on IoT, Internet of Things, right? So maximum devices use that Internet of Things are using based on intelligent instrument, means programmable instruments, right? So let me first write some definition, technical definition. We are technical students, so obviously we should know the technical definition of intelligent instruments. Later I will discuss very briefly, very clearly about the intelligent instrument. I think everybody got the ideas. What is the meaning of intelligent instruments? We'll discuss. Then an intelligent instrument comprises all the usual elements of a measurement system and is only distinguished from a non-intelligent or non-intelligent system. Another name is dumb system. The same, dumb means non-intelligent system, from a non-intelligent measurement system by the inclusion of a microprocessor. To fulfill the signal processing function, right? So what I said, intelligent instrument comprises all the usual elements of a measurement system and is only distinguished from the non-intelligent measurement system by the inclusion of a microprocessor. Already said, I have already said this thing to you, how it is different from non-intelligent system, that is only by the microprocessor. Microprocessor, already said, there is a programming device. Through microprocessor you can do a highly stable programmings, right? So just give the input and get the result like this. It's very easy. Without using human, you can get the result. That is called microprocessor. So till now you got the idea about intelligent instrument. So I think your curiosity is over. So just before you were I think you all were wondering of what is the difference between, to know the difference between the intelligent instrument and instrument, right? So just like I used the word intelligent क्या होता है थोड़ा, you think like this, what is the meaning of intelligent, something बुद्धिमान, like this. So I think you know what is the meaning of intelligent. Intelligently means cleverly, means you have to save the time, right? The intelligent people, what will they do? what intelligent people do? They'll save the time, they'll give the better result. मैंने सब एवरीथिंग सब कुछ अच्छा होना चाहिए, लाइक दिस इन इजी वर्ड, सब कुछ अच्छा होना चाहिए, लाइक मीन्स इंटेलिजेंट पीपल दे विल डू वर्क स्मूथली and very precisely and very less error free and time management, something like so we will discuss what is the feature that characterizing intelligent instrument, that later we will discuss this. So the intelligent instrument system must have, not should have, must have, it must have some features which will differentiate that intelligent instrument from others, which will separate intelligent instrument from other instrument system, must have, right? So we'll discuss about later what is the features that characterizing intelligent instrument. But before that, let me say some basic of intelligent instrument. First, the basic of some instrument system, right? So you know, actually there are three type of on the basis of intelligent, we can divide intelligent instrument as two types, that is intelligent instrument system, and another is non-intelligent, that is dumb. I have already said dumb system. On the basis of just a mechanical, electrical, just a type, means function, work, on the basis of its work or function, it can also be divided. First, it can also be divided as three type of system: mechanical, electrical, and electronics. Three type of system as there. So what is that? First is on the basis of type of function, on the basis of its working function, or type of taking input and giving output. It can be, means how it will take the inputs and how it is giving the outputs, right? How it is working, the function, it can be divided into three types basically. You can write, if they in question they will ask what is that, what are the types of instruments. That is, I am again saying, I am dividing the instrument systems, right? Just before, I'll give the note later, but here it can write this something, it should be right here. I am writing here instruments, like instrumentation system. Like it is of, sorry, it is not visible, okay, just a second. Like it is of three type. One is mechanical, one is electrical, one is electronics, right? So just a simple definition, simple some I'll give some notes on some points on these three types. Then we'll discuss on the basis of intelligency. It is of two types, intelligent and non-intelligent. On the basis of microprocessor based or not. If it is microprocessor based, then it is called intelligent. If it is not microprocessor, programming based. Microprocessor based means programming based. If it is programming based, again right here, I will write here again, this is one type. The second type, we can say again instrumentation system, two type. One is intelligent, when intelligent instrumentation system, you write this copy, right here you will write instrument system, and another is non-intelligent instrument system, right? Non means I already said dumb. So first we'll discuss this type. This is on basis of programming, right? On the basis of programming, ये क्या था, वर्किंग फंक्शन था, और कैसे आउटपुट समथिंग, कैसे आउटपुट देता है और इनपुट लेता है, राइट, हाउ इट इज़ गिविंग आउटपुट्स और हाउ इट इज़ टेकिंग इनपुट्स ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ प्रोग्रामिंग, whether programming is available, whether self controlled, right, this is self controlled system on the basis of controllability, is controlness. If self control means human interaction will be less, right, human interaction will be less, right, and just like na ke barabar, and programmable. Program means I already said it will give input, and or suddenly you will get output automatically, the function is automatic, right. So again, so first point was mechanical, on the basis of working function. So these instruments may be reliable for static and stable conditions, stable, but they suffer from major disadvantage because they are unable to respond rapidly, as these instruments have bulky rigid part with present inertia problem. So what is it has some demerits. This is reliable for static and stable conditions. If static means not change, right, this is reliable, this is reliable, this is reliable for only for static and stable conditions. During the operation you will change some parts in that devices, in the entire connection if you change some parts, then you will get abnormal results. The result will vary, you will get more error. So it is reliable only in the case of static and stable. So what are the disadvantages? Because they are unable to respond rapidly, as the instruments have bulky rigid parts and present inertia problem. I already said things. It is merits हो गया. What is the merits? Static and stable condition. For static and stable condition it is reliable. Unstatic, when dynamic changes, some if changes will occur, then result will be give abnormally. So that is why what we call, that is it's a demerits, right. So example you can say vernier caliper. बहुत सारे एग्जाम्पल है. मैकेनिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स आर, सो मेनी मैकेनिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स आर देयर, like bevel angle protector, vernier calipers, means डेप्थ मेजर करते हैं, डेप्थ विड्थ ये सब मेजर करते हैं, राइट. तो वर्नियर कैलिपर बहुत सारे एग्जांपल, जैसे मैकेनिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स, मैकेनिकल स्टूडेंट दे हैव much more idea than electronic student. We are electrical, right? Something you have example vernier calipers. So many examples are there. Vernier one, I have said on it one thing, vernier calipers. Then bore gauge, बहुत सारे हैं bore gauge. etc. Right. The second one is electrical. ये अपना एरिया आ गया. अभी हम अच्छा वाला एग्जाम्पल देंगे उसमें, ठीक है. इलेक्ट्रिकल instrumentation or instrument system, right. You know the difference between instrument and instrumentation. That is I will not say in 7th semester, right. Instrument you should know this thing, and so what is electrical instruments? Electrical method of indicating the output of detectors are more rapid than mechanical methods, but the electrical systems normally depend upon the mechanical meter movement as indicating device, which have inertia as thus these instruments have limited time response. Just memorize the examples and some electrical instruments. You can using electrical inputs, you can write something like electrical which need, the electrical instrument needs normally current, voltage, and it will take electrical inputs. You can write these things, a simple language you can say, and you can give some example. If you will come in the exam, you can write something little bit this thing, and also you can give some examples of electrical, like electrical sitar, guitar also, that is guitar, playing, measuring instrument also, that is musical instruments, this very simple example of instruments. All the many instruments, yes, daily you are seeing these instruments are surrounding you. So electric violin, electric guitar, piano, these all are electrical instruments, right? Like this, electric cello, electric bass. So this is electrical instruments. Then third is piano. I'll give the notes. Just piano, guitar, electrical guitar, electrical piano, sitar. Some maximum musical instruments are electrical in nature. Electrical instruments are nature. This is electrical instruments, right? Last one is electronics. This also belong to your, because our branch is electrical and electronics engineer. So these two instruments are also electronics instruments, right? So electric instruments, perfect example, voltmeter, ammeter, right? Multimeter, voltmeter, ammeter, multimeter, etc. So nowadays, actually, what is the some points you just notable points. Nowadays, scientific and industrial measurement require very fast reaction with response time and detection of dynamic changes, monitoring time of order of millisecond and many a time of picoseconds. Pico milli, you understand? बहुत कम टाइम में फास्टर आउटपुट, simple word, faster out. Now in our life, daily life, suppose the exam time is like 10 am, you people are reaching like 10:05 or something. 10 am the timing is not exam time. Exam में तुम लोग सही पहुंच जाते हो. Classes time suppose 10 am. So most of the students they will reach at 10 am, like this, right? So in human timing, human daily life, 10 am, 10 minutes of delay, here 10 minutes of delay, right? This is a very fun example, practical example I am giving there, so that you will understand clearly. So 10 minutes delay, that means the delay is in minute. This is huge, that and we are excusing this, we'll take excuse at 10 minutes तो लेट हुआ है, और 5 मिनट का डिले सपोज होगा, समथिंग 5 मिनट्स का डिले. सर 5 मिनट तो डिले हुआ है, क्या दिक्कत है, राइट? समथिंग वी आर नॉट काउंटिंग 10 minutes 5 minute डिले. वी थिंक दैट इज नॉर्मल, बट इन the instrumentation design, any device you design, any device here, the delay will not calculate in the form of minute, it will nanosecond, means 10 to minus 9, microsecond 10 to minus 6, picosecond 10 to minus 12, like this. This will matter, not even millisecond. The device which will give the millisecond, the delay in millisecond, that is a bad device. This is a bad device, not acceptable. A minute के बाद छोड़ दो, minute means that will not acceptable, it will reject completely, totally. So delay means it must be minimum microsecond, something you will say average device. Micro means average, microsecond average, nanosecond okay, it's okay, good, not good, like picosecond 10 to minus 12 is it's okay, fantastic device. So this matters. You have to decrease your delay as much as possible, right? Or you have to increase the delay in the negative power with respect to 10 to जितना बड़ा होगा -15 -15, like this you have to increase. increase in negatively, the power of the delay negatively, right? You understand what I'm saying? So this is what electronic instruments actually intended to design in such a way that delay will be less, that is in form of picosecond or nanosecond, microsecond, like this. So the fast response, for fast response we are using electronic instruments. So this fast response necessity have lead to the design of today's electronic instrument, which require use of semiconductor device. Okay, forget that. So the electronic device find wide application because of high sensitivity, fast response. So that's why it is more acceptable. So the reason is very clear. There is greater flexibility. One is greater flexibility. Greater flexibility. Why we are using electronic instruments? This is so many. It has so many merits. That is greater flexibility, then high sensitivity, sensitivity, and faster response. Faster response already said. Like low power consumption. Then etc, etc. So this is just like I already said, on the basis of working function we are using this type of three type of instruments, divided into three type of instruments. Next we'll discuss it can also be classified as a one intelligent, मैं इसको शॉर्ट फॉर्म लिखता हूँ, इंटेलिजेंट इंस्ट्रूमेंट, आई intelligent instrument. Second one is first one is intelligent instrument. Second one is non-intelligent instrument, NII. Right. So I already said intelligent instruments include microprocessor. It has no microprocessor. बराबर. So microprocessor based system are increasingly being used for dedicated application in processor instrumentation, right? So intelligent instruments are those systems which employ the use of digital computer microprocessor to perform nearly all signal and information processing. These kind of systems has a memory also for starting the data for their further use. Example, speed control, stepper motor using microprocessor. So just like a microprocessor need simple need because if you can design a instrument which do almost all the function, means storage भी करेगा वो, function भी करेगा वो, सब कुछ all the things. He will store the data, he will function the data, he will process the data. Then you must need a intelligent instruments. For non-intelligent instruments, microprocessor, if you are using microprocessor, then microprocessor contain all the things. It has memory, it has programming, it has function which can be programmable chip are there. Chip इसमें होता है something in microprocessor. In microprocessor chip are present so that you can do any programming by using a desktop में you just write something in the desktop and through this chip will do program. You can load the program into the microprocessor and it will run. When you run the program, the function will start automatically. Whatever function, current measurement, pressure measurement, voltage measurement, any type of measurement you want to do. Instrument is used for measuring system. I already said as per the definition, normal definition. So anything if you want to do, then you can do some programming by using a desktop. Then run the program, load the programming into the microprocessor. Then give some command through this programming. It will do whatever you want, right? So this is the thing. So just like instrument system, I already said, is a physical system which is a collection of physical objects connected in such a that such a to give desired output for a given input condition. Such instruments is termed as intelligent instrumentation when the system is made capable of automating the process by just simply feeding in a software program in it, and secondly is capable of storing the process data in its memory for its further use. Yeah, already I have already said this thing, right? Have I given the definition before? Right, I have given the definition already. So just like what I said, sorry. Just like what I said, it should be intelligent instrument must have microprocessor. I think you have already studied the microprocessor in your last semester, so you must have ideas about microprocessor. What is microprocessor? Why you are using microprocessor? So you know what is by using microprocessor, what extra improvement will occur in instrument. By using microprocessor, what extra improvement, what extra features will be added in instrument, that you know very well, right? So this instrument is capable of automating the process by just simply this instrument. It is capable of automating the process by just, I'll give, this is rough note I am saying. I give the notes, clear note, good note, good looking. My handwriting is bad, you know this thing. So I'll give good note. I'll send the note. Okay, no problem. The note, don't worry for the note. Simply feeding in a software program in it is capable of automating the process by just simply feeding in a software program in it. मतलब कि ऑटोमेटिक कैसे होगा? If you feed some software program, then I already said, if you feed some software program and give some command, then it automatically will function without the human touch, without a role there is no necessity of a human role. Just one human is necessary. He will command the thing. Suppose you have to measure, you have to measure a pole. So you make a device which will measure the pole, like vernier caliper. You take width and depth of a pole, it will measure. How it will measure? You just command by sitting in your home. You command the vernier pole, vernier caliper. He will measure, that device will measure. If it would not become if it would not a intelligent instrument, then what will happen? Just like 2 people or 3 people, they will take the device and they go to that pole and they will measure this thing. 2-3 people are needed to do the entire operation, right? But in intelligent instrument system, what will happen? Simply the device will do the things. You don't need to worry for that thing, right? So this is the advantage of intelligent instrument. So and also it has some memory. This intelligent instrument has some memory. Storing device. Well, that is simple thing. Simply a storing device. Chip is a storing device. You can store anything, data. Memory chip, you know this thing, the basic thing. Next heading is features. characterizing intelligence. Feature characterizing intelligence, right? So forget about books definition. You people can guess. What are the features, what should be the features, what must be the features of a intelligent to be a intelligence. In the first starting of this lecture I already said, layman, just like layman I already said, just forget a technical definition, just a common man, just suppose you think that you are just common person, you can guess to be very intelligent what should be, what can be the criteria, right? Then later we will discuss about technical definition, that is different thing, we will write this thing, means what should be the features, what must be the features, like इंटेलिजेंस मीन सब कुछ अच्छा होना चाहिए, सब कुछ बढ़िया बढ़िया होना चाहिए, सब कुछ रिजल्ट अच्छा होना चाहिए, सब कुछ अच्छा होना चाहिए, देन इट इज़ कॉल्ड इंटेलिजेंट, राइट? सो टेक्निकली विल रिप्रेजेंट. So first one is first is will take low cost per function. Money matters in every case. I believe this. Personally, I believe this. Everybody believes. Everyone bound to believe this. Everyone is bound to believe this. Money matters in every cases. Suppose you will start a project. Suppose you start a device, making a device, whatever you want to start. First, money. First, you need money. First, you have to estimate the cost. Suppose you will make a device. So you should know I'll spend 10 rupees per device, right? Suppose I must get more than 10 rupees per device, so that will get the benefits. Suppose same device is available in the market, so what will do, you have to give extra features in that device. Mobile, suppose you take mobile, suppose one mobile costs 10,000, you will make the same mobile, but you have to add some features and the price should be less than 10,000, right? It should be, even it is 9.999, still you have to add some features. 500 रुपया कम कर दो तो ज़्यादा भी होगा पैसा. 9,500 to make this device, and the features should be greater than the device which is cost 10,000, right? So you will take so this is thing low cost. So you make a 10,000 mobile, I will make 9,500 mobile, then my mobile will be more demanded because I am giving same features or more than same features with less price. So cost matters in every cases. First point is cost intelligence. Features characterizing intelligence means first is cost. Money matters in every case. Remember this thing. You people may in future may become entrepreneur, may start your companies, startup companies. You'll start your companies. May become manufacturer, right? So first you have to make your mind. You have to set this thing in your mind that whatever I will produce, whatever I will manufacture, it should be less costly. And India, it must be needed. If cost money, more money needed, then you know what will be the situation. Then second one is high degree of accuracy. High degree of accuracy. High degree of accuracy. Accuracy, understand? Accuracy, accurate. How much it is accurate? How correct? Accuracy is correct. Less error, right? Less error. It should be less error. It should be more correct. High degree of accuracy means the accuracy level should be very, very high, right? To become an intelligent instrument. First one is low cost. Second one is high degree of accuracy. Because means the massive growth in the application of computers in process control and in monitoring and recording of process variables. Example, computers are used in many control and monitoring processes where the simulation software is fed in computer, right? This computer is when connected with the system, and when simulation software is loaded to it, we get an accurate control over the process, which is used in many research and development. Already said this thing. So you have to focus on the accuracy of the system, of the device. So third one is improvement in quality of output. Improvement quality of output. Improvement in the quality of output means due to the improvement of digital computers, microprocessor and memory in the instrumentation, there is an high degree of improvement in signal conditioning and accuracy, due to which there is an improvement in the quality of output. So intelligent instrument, what we are using? We are using computer. I already said digital computer, microprocessor and memories. Digital computers, microprocessor and memories we are using. So due to the, by using this thing, digital computers, microprocessor and memories. So digital computers, microprocessor and memory, that is by using this thing, the quality of the output will be increased, right? So this is third criteria to that features of intelligence instrument. Then fourth one is linearization of output. Linearization output means simple thing. What is the linearization output? The relation between input and output. Suppose this is input, this is output. Linear means the angle between, this is graph, I am just taking example, simple example to make you understand. The angle between, this is 45 degree inclination, it will pass this is the best. We will not discuss best. This is best. Practically it's not, it's very difficult to possible. This is best case. Means the best case will 45 degree, but it is not possible. Let me like this, like the relation between input and output should be, the relation between input, this is linear, you understand, this is input, this is output. Linearization of output means the output will not change rapidly, abnormally with respect to input. Suppose you are giving input as 2, in 1 nanosecond, so 2 second, nanosecond, in every nanosecond we are measuring. Suppose 2 nanosecond, we are getting output as suppose 4. In 4 nanosecond, if you will get the output as a 8, then it is linear. That it's not like if 6 nanosecond we are getting our output as 7, 18, 20, 30, 40, not like this. It will not linear. The uniformity between linear input and output should be, the relation between input and output should be uniform, right? Correct. So linear, you understand, the output will not change very fast, very rapidly, very abnormally with respect to inputs. So due to good and effective signal conditioning using microprocessor and microcontroller, the output from the transducer is linear, whose character is generally non-linear. The output characters of transducer, what is transducer? It's convert one form of energy to another form of energy, right? So we are definitely using transducer to make a intelligent instrument system. So generally its output character is non-linear. but by using good signal conditioning, conditioning circuit and microprocessor, will get the linear output, right? Then next fourth कितना था, fourth था ना, fourth. Fifth one is what I am discussing, features characterizing intelligence. What for to become the system intelligent, what should be the features, what is the criteria of a to become a intelligent instruments. So मैंने बोला जैसे कि ये बोला लास्ट है, तो cost should be high, then high degree of accuracy, then improvement in quality of output, then linearization of the output, right? Next one is faster response. Here we will discuss some theory part. For next 2 or 3 classes we will discuss theory part. Then again we will get problematic part. That time we will something more problematic is very interesting always. Theoretical is interesting, but something I feel that problematic is very here. Some you have to study before entering to that intelligent instrument system subject. You have to know the basic thing, right? Why are studying, what is the purpose of intelligent instrument, why we are studying this thing, right? So faster response is responsive. First I already said, if you are giving the input, suppose this is a device, you are giving the input as suppose at 2 seconds, at your time start now, suppose 2 seconds you are giving the input, you are getting 2.0000000001 seconds, means 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, right? 10 to the minus 9. Suppose 2 plus 1 by 9 na? This is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, right? So 2 plus this one, 10 to the minus 9 delay, right? Means in nanosecond form. So if this delay is just in form of nanosecond, right? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 to 2 plus 1 by this one, right? This nanosecond delay, that is a good instrument. This is a good device. Faster response. So suppose if you will get the output at 3 second, then delay is what? Here delay in first case delay is some 1 nanosecond, right? In second case delay is 1 second, so it is a bad device. Here second delay, 1 second delay even matters. It is not our real life that if you 1 minute delay, 1 minute तो कभी ज़िंदगी में हुआ नहीं हम लोग का किसी का भी, like 5 minutes 10 minutes we are not considering a genuine बात है, तो same normal बात, this is normal thing, we are talking like this. But in device manufacturing, if 1 nanosecond delay also markable, no, not nanosecond, second delay is markable, microsecond delay is eye catching. The customer may reject you. For simple example, you take like water purifier. You just switching the device and it will give the purified water. Ultraviolet in medical, have you seen this ultraviolet technology based water purifier? Just you put on the switch, suddenly it will give the purified water. So what is the delay? Like just like half second, within 1 second, 1 second maximum. I think 1 second, something second. But in switch, in electric fan, if you on the fan, if you switch on the fan, then suddenly the fan will run. So there is no delay. You cannot, your naked eye cannot catch the delay. because it is in nanosecond, microsecond, picosecond. That's why you cannot catch that. You think अभी तो स्विच मारा दिया सडनली ऑन हो गया, मतलब ना सडनली ऑन कैसे हुआ, करंट भी फ्लो करेगा ना उसमें, करंट फ्लो करेगा, इतना फास्ट फ्लो करता है, जस्ट लाइक यू कैनॉट रिकॉग्नाइज द डिले, बट देयर इज ए डिले, राइट. Just because it is a millisecond, microsecond, sorry, it is a nanosecond, not milli, micro, nano, that's why you cannot recognize the delay. That's the thing. So faster response should be necessary. It's a must criteria. It's a must criteria. Money and fast response is necessary. Then sixth one is greater flexibility. Microcontrollers used in intelligent instrumentation are versatile because it can be programmed to control an almost unlimited computing tasks. Programming means that circuitry follows a sequence of coded orders that is carried in another component called memory. The controller corresponds to each of these coded order as if it were connected to perform new task. These tasks can be carried out in microseconds so that they can be switched and alternated so rapidly, which give effect of many devices working in parallel. Greater flexibility means at a time we are using so many devices connected parallel to each other. Parallelly they will function. Suppose in an example, daily example, I'll say easy example so that you can easily understand. You have seen the bicycle, advanced bicycle. In that bicycle, two chains are there. Suppose one chain is going weak during very fast running, when the cycle rider runs the cycle, and during the after 10 kilometer 20 kilometers one chain will be weak. That time if they realize, means the grease will goes down, then the chains will just like jam, it will be tightening, start tightening. That time what will do, you just have seen the advertise, I think, just click the switch and automatically second chain will come to that range, to that what do you call that, just change the second chain. So this is flexible. Parallelly two chains are working, right? Parallel two chains are working, so it is called flexibility. If in instrument system two or more devices are using, multiple devices using at a time, we can use any device as per our need. It's not like during the operation we cannot change from one device to another device. Then this is the यही एक खासियत इंटेलिजेंट इंस्ट्रूमेंट सिस्टम का. समथिंग यू कैन चेंज द डिवाइस एज पर यू नीड एनी टाइम एनी मोमेंट्स. सो दिस इज then next one is switchable ranges. Switchable ranges using several primary transducers within the instrument, each operating over different ranges. One can easily switch over to different ranges. So ranges means, you know this thing. Range means suppose input will give from 2 volt to 10 volt, like you can change, you can add, subtract the range, you can switch over any time. The range will be is not fixed. You can get take a large range, you can take small range, confined range. This is also criteria, but main criteria is what I am saying: cost, response, accuracy. These are main. Low cost in exam, you never forget this point. This is cost, high degree of accuracy, linearization output. This is important parts. Faster response, right? And rest part, this is important, but these points must be written in exam, right? Then another and some other points are there. It like higher degree of reliability and a reduction of error. I already said that accuracy means what? High degree of accuracy means error will be less. So reduction of error, then high degree of calibration, higher degree of reliability, and reduction of error. 9 is high degree of calibration, calibration. So these are the features of instrumentation system. So I think today you learn about what is intelligent instrumentation system. Introduction. This class is just like introduction to intelligent instrument system. Nothing. This is introduction part. Here we know the definition of intelligent instrument system. Then we know types of intelligent instrument system. Then we know the features needed for characterizing, or needed for what is the criteria of intelligent instrument to become an intelligent instrument system. This thing will read. The next class we will study the accuracy, some more points we will study. Linearization of output, accuracy, precision we will study. Then components of intelligent instrument system, how it will make, what is the component needed to make an intelligent instrument system. We will discuss very quickly, very elaborately all the things. So components, that is block diagram also will study. Block diagram intelligent instrument system will study. Then calibration, next level will do this thing. Okay. Thank you, and today class is ended now.